Okay, so now we're putting our sheets on. Still got to cut the bevels and stuff. Got it welded down the center. The sides all off here. Some plate steel for the headache rack, some expanded metal. And got some goodies here. Kind of going to be the reverse lights, tail lights. So 3 per side. Just kind of have them like this. Then you got these bullet style hinges. So it's going to hold the sides on. Should be able to like pull them off real quick if you want. You're going to end up welding them in there like that. Okay, so you got the rest of the deck tacked down and everything except for the front. We'll remove it to do that. And then did some measuring and stuff and got the lights kind of mounted in. I got to grind them for clearance a little bit. That's the first initial fit. And then got to cut the corners off so it matches the back end of the truck. And then in here somewhere is going to be where the trailer light plug is, and that piece for the spare tire, cable, winch thinger. Yeah, we'll cut those corners off and see what she looks like. Okay, so that's kind of what the ass end looks like put together. It's still going to make like a kind of a guard over all this stuff. But yeah, so nothing's welded on and still got some clearancing to do. Taillights fit a little bit tight, and don't mind the very long self-tappers. I don't have the right size ones yet, so that's kind of what the back end of her is going to look like. So looks pretty good. And then for the sides and tailgate and that, we got a whole bunch of these bullet latches, but they slide apart. So if we weld them on right, you should just be able to pull sideways on the side panels and the tailgate and completely remove them. And then that way you have a completely flat deck. So it's only stitch welded into place right now, but once these get placed in the groove kind of where they're going to go, then we'll full weld the whole deck here. Got some more diamond plate and some sheeting here. Might go and get a logo CNC cut for the back instead of the expanded steel, but we'll have to see what he wants to do. But yeah, I think it'll look nicer than the diamond plate. But yeah, that stuff still has to all be cut and tack welded into place. But yeah, she's coming along. Got some new striping for the truck too. It's kind of missing some panels, but she'll look good when she's done. I also got some kind of triangles cut up to finish this corner here too. And then that'll be one solid bead of weld there. Kind of tie that diamond plate around the side. Probably will do the same up front here. Just depends on what kind of belly box we get. Those taillights are LEDs. They're really going to be really nice. That one's for your jack to pull the spare down or whatnot. And then it's got your regular round pin, and then on the side here it's got the old school 4-pin connector. So also got some electrical run to the back. On the headache rack we're going to have powered posts for a slip tank, and then we're kind of have swing out brackets with tabs on the end of them, and then that way this truck carries hoses and stuff a lot, so you'll be able to flip them out and then put the hoses up on the headache rack, and then when you're not using them you'll be able to hinge them in. And also we got some nice little light bars and stuff, so it's gonna be a pretty sweet little unit. Alright, so we got some bullet hinges welded in. They're welded in a way that you can pull the sides off if you need to. Got the tail lights all ground better, fitting in good. The plate and all that stuff kind of mocked up. Some hinges on the tailgate too. Next we'll start working on the headache rack. Alright, so we got a place for the side to pin on. Built some back latches here. Just working on some of the taillight wiring. Don't mind the morettes, I'm just figuring it out first. Got the bottom welded in here. Up top here, instead of doing the expanded steel, I think we're going to get a company logo cut out and put in the back here.
Ba-da-ba